Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so I'm Miss Taylor and I'm going to be working with you today. I am required to let you know if you inform me about harming yourself or others, I'm mandated to report. But everything that you tell me is confidential unless otherwise.
Okay.
All right. So, what brings you in today?
Well, I've been having problems with my professor. I feel like she's just been a dark cloud over my head ever since I've been in school, and I can't seem to get my grades up in her class and my other classes.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been isolating myself and just been dealing with a lot because I'm worried about where I'm going to be living at the end of the semester. I might be homeless. And I don't have a job. I really don't have a lot of support from my family other
Gotcha.
than just talking to my pastor. And so I'm just kind of like torn with what should I do because I don't really have many friends that I could talk to.
Okay. Were you referred here or did you come on your own?
I was referred here
Okay, bye.
by the social worker at the school.
Okay, good. Okay. So you said that you were failing your classes.
Hmm.
Have you tried to find any study habits or work with a tutor or anything like that, or talk to your professors about anything that you could do?
Well, no, because I don't really think my professor care. And it's hard for me to study because I'm just so stressed out. I've been overeating and I've been having difficulties with my boyfriend, and
Mm-hmm.
we're really not getting along. So when I try to study, I just can't stay focused.
Gotcha. So what classes are you currently taking?
I'm taking statistics, which is very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like math. Then I'm taking a lot of critical thinking classes, policy,
Gotcha.
and stuff like that, which requires me to write a bunch of papers, and I just can't think right now.
Okay. So it sounds like you're dealing with a lot of stress right now. You don't have a strong support system, as you said, so you don't have any family that you could talk to while you're in school.
No, because I really don't want my father to know everything that's going on. He doesn't support me financially,
Mm-hmm.
so I figure why should I even tell him my business? And my mom just really just goes along with whatever he says, so we don't really talk much.
Gotcha. And you mentioned you had a boyfriend and y'all been having some problems. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I mean, he wants to be like physically involved right now, and I'm just not in that space where I feel like I could be that with him.
Mm-hmm.
And so we argue about that a lot, which just leads me to just like going off to myself and drinking and smoking, because I don't really want to tell him everything that's going on. And when he wants to be with me, I just don't. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to.
Okay. How long have y'all been together?
A year.
About a year. Okay. Um, you mentioned that you drink and smoke. What can you elaborate on that?
Like what you want me to elaborate on?
Kind of. What are you smoking? Is it a particular drug? Is it tobacco?
Well, I smoke tobacco and I smoke marijuana.
Gotcha. Okay. Um, let's see. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm just jotting down notes here because I can't keep everything into my head, so I just
Mm-hmm.
like to put it on paper. Um, let's see. So can you tell me about how you're feeling emotionally? You said that you're really stressed out. Do you feel like there's anything in particular that you're dealing with right now, um, such as depression, anxiety?
Yeah, I feel sad a lot. I feel like I'm dealing with depression. I do have friends, but I don't really like to be around them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so they kind of get upset with me because when I am with them, I might start drinking a little too much,
Mm-hmm.
or I might just like not want to be with them at all. So I don't take visits from people and stuff like that because I just be thinking about my situation too much. But my biggest issue is if they kick me out of school, I'm not going to have anywhere to go because I don't have a job and I'm going to be homeless.
Gotcha. So, are any of your friends in your classes, um, would they be able to help out with the work that you're doing? Are y'all sharing any same interests or anything like that?
No, we have different classes.
Gotcha. So, it's really hard, it's really tough. So, you're feeling isolated
Hmm.
and just by yourself.
Hmm.
Okay. So, what do you think you could do to help improve your grades in your situation right now?
I don't really know. I don't even know how to approach my teacher and talk to her because, like I said, I feel like everything she does and say to me is personal. So I just feel like she don't like me. So I don't know how to approach her or go to her and talk to her about that.
What has she said to you?
Just different things in general in the class, and like she'll call me out when she know that I don't know the answers or I'm not prepared or have the work, and I just feel like she just always personally attack me. She doesn't pay that much attention to everybody else in the class like she does me.
Gotcha. So have you tried to I know there's like a school counselor on campus. So have you tried to reach out to that counselor and maybe they can help intervene, help you talk to your professor?
No, I haven't tried that.
Okay.
I didn't know we had a school counselor.
Yep. There's always one on campus just to help students with anything that they need help with. So I would suggest that you maybe book an appointment. I can get you the information for that. Maybe you'll book an appointment with the counselor, and then y'all can talk about what's going on, and maybe they can help and intervene and talk to your professor for you or with you.
Okay. But I don't have any money to pay for that.
It's a free service.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say do that. Or if you don't want to speak in person, you can always do an email. Or if you want to go over the phone route, we can do that as well. And if you want me to come help and speak, or just any way I can help with you, I can do that as well.
Yeah, I probably need your help with that.
Gotcha. All right. So also, I would suggest looking into some counseling services and then tutoring as well, just to help make sure you're receiving all the information that you can and make sure that you'll be able to bring up your grades and all that good stuff. Are you on financial aid or anything like that? Okay. Yeah. So we want to definitely make sure we bring up the grades so we can continue getting financial aid. All right. Let me see. So let's see. So have you been able to take care? So I know that you're going through a lot of stress. So is that affecting any personal grooming or anything like that?
Yeah, it's affecting everything because it's just hard for me to get up in the morning. Like when I wake up, I want to get out and go to class, but sometimes I don't even go and participate because I'm just too sad. The only thing that I might do is just drink, smoke, and smoking makes me eat, and so that's pretty much what I've been doing.
So do you think you should change any of those habits to help you better succeed?
Well, I like smoking, I like drinking, I like eating, so I don't see what I need to change, and then it just helps me cope with everything that's going on. So if I don't have that, I probably would be more combative and be physical with people when they agitate me.
So do you think it's beneficial to be smoking, to be drinking, um, those being your ways of coping? Is it beneficial to help you succeed with your schoolwork and everything like that? Or do you think it's kind of in the way? Is it causing a problem? Do you think you could lessen that a little bit?
No,
No?
I don't think my weed and my drinking gets in the way. It's just this teacher. It's all her fault. It's not the drinking because that keeps me calm. That keeps me from going off on her. So it keeps me from being less stressed. So if she wasn't my problem, then I wouldn't have any problems.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So what are you doing to prepare for any assignments that you have coming up? Like, are you looking at your syllabus beforehand? Are you making sure you have your work complete? When you speak to your teacher, do you already have your assignment maybe done or already looked at so you can have specific questions for your instructor so they're not looking at you like you're not participating in class, basically?
No, I just pretty much wait until she tells me what the assignment is, and then I do it last minute. I'm not really good with structure, or I've never really learned how to keep a calendar with, all my stuff in it. I've never been organized.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna put a suggestion out here. I think that we should kind of change some of those habits. I think if you change some of those habits, it would start to show progress in your work. So don't look at everything last minute, but look at it at least beforehand, even before class, if that's the case, if you don't have time. I would say look at it before class, and then when you get in there, you have questions, so it make you seem like you're more prepared for what she's talking about. Okay?
Yeah, that's true. That might get her off my back for a little while.
Yeah, and she'll be like, oh, she paying attention, you know? So I think that might be a little beneficial for you.
Okay.
Do you have any other suggestions of what you think you could do?
No, I'm just still worried about where I'm gonna live. The semester's ending really soon, and so I know I can't go back home with my dad. I
Mm-hmm.
can't stay with my boyfriend, and my friends won't let me stay because I've messed up relationships with them.
Gotcha. Where are
So
you currently living?
I'm currently staying with my boyfriend back and forth, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just not healthy for me to be there because we physically fight all the time.
Gotcha. Are you employed?
No,
No? Okay. Um,
I haven't been able to keep a job because every time they drug test me, I fail.
gotcha. Do you think that's a problem?
No, not really.
So you don't think it's a problem that you can't keep a steady income, knowing that your father won't help you financially and your boyfriend, your relationship is on and off, so that's not helping your pockets as well.
Well, yeah, when you put it like that, yeah.
Okay. So do you think you could change something about that, or um, at least start to smoke less, or apply for a job that's not qualifying a drug test?
I'll just try to stop smoking less. It might help me with everything else. It's gonna be hard because
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it for so long and I'm not gonna take any medicine. And
Gotcha.
so this has just been helping me get through. But I'll try something else because I really do want to graduate.
Gotcha. Okay. So I would recommend looking at some of the dorms on campus. Also, with your financial aid, you can look into that and see if they would help fund money towards that. And so, if they give you money to be on campus or to do an off-campus apartment, you could have income from there. And if you could lessen the drugs or look for a job that doesn't require you to take drug tests, that would increase your income, and then you'll be able to pay back those loans that you're taking out.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
All right. Was there anything else you want to talk about today?
Yeah.
Any other problems you were facing?
No, are you gonna share with my teacher what I shared with you? Cause I don't want no problems with her.
Only if you want me to.
No, I don't want you to talk to her.
Okay.
Just the counselor. I do want to see the counselor.
Okay. Yeah, we can set up an appointment with the counselor, and then we can set up an appointment for you to meet up with me next week and see how things are going and what else we can work on and just see your progress.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It was nice meeting you
You
today.
too. Thank you.
Bye.